Hello, my name is Amina, and I'm your decision-making specialist. Today, right here, is day, are you ready? 138. 138 days here, pretty much. And I am wondering where you are and how far out you are. Are things shutting down a little bit more to keep safer? Are you having a reset? Are your numbers going up in terms of the virus? Or are you in one of the very few wonderful places that they're holding their own and not going up massively? However and wherever you are, please do as much as possible to keep yourself safe, to help others, because meaning that we're all in this together means we really need to pay attention and add the human touch to what we do, to what we say, to who we are. These are times where it's like there's nowhere to hide. Who we really are is coming out. It's seeping out of our pores. It's out everywhere. And that doesn't mean that it's something terrible. It's something for us to take a moment, a little bit of cloud time, and kind of look inside. Is our very best coming out? Or are we disappointed and scared, uncertain, feeling kind of helpless? Which we all do at this point at some time during all of this, more than once. I'm raising my hand, and I'm guessing you are too, and I'm guessing if we kind of look around, there are a lot of hands raised. So since we're in this together, as many times as you can, be as kind and generous and compassionate as you can be with you, with the other people. And in the process of doing that as part of it, please wear your mask. You are important. You are part of the fabric of this world and your story. Even though you may think, oh, I'm just waiting, hoping that I have a job, my money's running out, I'm likely to be evicted, or I'm really concerned because my kids are not going to be able to go back to school. I'm going to have to try to work from home. I'm not a teacher. All of those things, they're real. And I'm not saying, oh, la, 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 let's pretend they're not. They are. In the middle of that, if you can, give yourself permission to be the very best person that you want to write in your story and add to your legacy when you can. You know, even if it's just a moment, that counts. That moment could be something so special to someone else, and you may never know it. Never, except it's deep inside of them. And they remember. Oh my gosh, they remember. So in the midst of all of this, we're building our own memories, and we're adding to the memories of somebody else's story. Just give it some thought of how you would like to be in their memory book of their story. And remember, we are talking people of progress, not perfection, people doing their very best as much as they can. That's it. That is it. And each moment counts. All right, and today is a day that I would like to check in with you and talk to you. Oh yeah, again, Amina, about gratitude and appreciation. Well, I have some new information that I read the other day, and I keep forgetting to put it out there and give it to you. So here it is. That is that in some of the research, they discovered that, I'm trying to think of how many people, it was probably, I think, 1,500 people that they asked. And the survey showed that 95% of the people raised their hand, checked the box, that they felt grateful for something in the world, maybe their family, maybe their job, maybe just something they felt gratitude for. 95%. Now, guess when that number drops down to 50% or less. That is how many people actually follow through on that gratitude and tell someone else, including themselves, that they appreciate something they've done, something they've offered, some help they've given, or just being themselves. 95%, yep, I appreciate. 50% or less, say it out loud. So I am wondering, what percentage are you? Are you the 95 that thinks it and looks and really deeply appreciates and has gratitude, and then just kind of doesn't say it out loud for whatever reason, kind of busy, or it feels like maybe you're too vulnerable, or you can't find the words, or it seems silly to have gratitude for that? Or are you one of the 95% that feels gratitude and appreciates someone or something, and you just boldly stand in your circle and say, I appreciate you. That was so great. Thank you a lot. And really mean it. So there you go. That's it for the day. Do you fit the 95% that just keeps this beautiful gratitude and appreciation to yourself? Or are you part of the 95% that shares it, rather than being the 50% that doesn't? Now, let me tell you, this is not just about the other people. That appreciation, even if you're the 95 that never say it out loud, knowing and honoring that gratitude and appreciation means that you, by average, can feel 20% happier than someone who doesn't. So when you wake up in the morning, or you're talking to somebody, or you're walking, or you're brushing your teeth, or putting on your shoes, whatever you're doing, and you're thinking, oh, I just want to be happy. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Well, guess what? Take that moment and discover, remember, pay attention to what you appreciate. And that is upping your percentage, setting you up for 20% more of that happiness. And what if you then share that appreciation and gratitude with someone else? I don't know. They don't know yet if it's the same 20%. What if you took a bold risk and did that so that somebody else could appreciate that you appreciated them? They can add 20%. You have your 20%. Wow. Can you imagine if 5 people around you felt 20% happier? Keeping in mind that emotions are contagious. Oh, I'm not saying everybody would be dancing around with flowers on their hair or something. Well, they could. Who knows? Why not? I am saying that you're upping the odds for there to be a lot more happiness in the world. Sounds like a good thing to me. What do you think? How does it feel to you? All right, give it a whirl. Why not? Thanks for coming. Subscribe. Let me know if you will. I'd appreciate it. And come back tomorrow. I would really be grateful for that. I'll be here and I'll be watching for you. Bye for now.